just like a picture on the wall. And now I know how to steer, I'm not afraid if I should fall, yeah. It took some tears, oh, but together we were strong. And now I feel a burning beat inside.
Hi guys, welcome to the next video. This was a requested video, but this is also on a foundation that I have used since I was about 15, and it is the Max Factor pan sticks. Now, I have them in different, the reason I have them in different is because I'm a freelancer and I do have them in different tones. So I've got fair and medium, you've got cool bronze. I know there's a nouveau beige, which is actually brighter than fair, and this is deep olive, and I think deep olive is the deepest that it goes through. So I'm going to show you all the pictures now. I'll swatch them and just tell you a little bit about what I think. In terms of the packaging, I think it's Max Factor's packaging is always quite attractive. It has kind of that gold and deep navy kind of cover with the gold Max Factor across it. The bottom, I never really think the numbers make sense. Like, for example, this says 97 cool bronze and the fair is number 25. So for me it doesn't really make sense, but they do, I mean the medium is number 56, for example. But I will go through all of the colours with you and the points, the reason I get them. I get them because they're a medium to heavy foundation. Even though it's a stick, you will get full coverage. These are full coverage and it's buildable. So this is medium, and I'm just going to swatch that for you. There, now you can see medium there. If I bring it right up to the camera, you can see how much one swipe has covered. So it's very, very easy to blend, very, very kind of soft, so it doesn't kind of stay in one position. It's very easy to maneuver around the face. Of course, I would always put primer on, moisturised primer, things like that. And sometimes what I do is with my beauty sponge, I'll actually spray, you know, that MAC setting spray. I'll spray that and then onto the sponge, and then it kind of really just makes it kind of melt on the face. Not melt is the wrong word, but really blends it around the face really well. So this is number 56, and that's medium, and I will show you what that looks like as well as swatching it. So you can see even medium does have kind of a lighter tone to it. So that's medium. This is cool bronze, and this is number 97. This is a bit darker, and again I will have pictures which will probably show this better. Let's see if we can just swatch that beside the medium. You can see definitely, look how deep that is there. So that's medium. So that could be if you were tanned or mixed race. I think medium you would, is this medium? No, sorry, cool bronze. Apologies. Cool bronze. That's what that is. So medium was beside it. This is cool bronze. I think that might be the deepest I have at the minute. We have fair, which I'm wearing today actually. And I didn't even need concealer today because it's so heavy. You just bring it lightly around the eyes and dab it. And then this is deep olive, and I'll just show you. This is what it looks like in the tube. Deep olive, and we will put that right beside cool bronze. And actually deep olive, just, yes, it is darker. There's deep olive. In fact, it looks lighter on screen, but when I'm looking at it, it is darker. It's a different texture, I think. It looks like a different. So deep olive and cool bronze are the deepest I have, and that's what they look like. And then you have medium, fair, which I'm wearing today, and there's a peachy tone to it. Usually I would use nouveau beige, which is kind of a lighter, maybe kind of a yellow undertone to it, but today I'm wearing the peachy toned fair, and that's number 25. Again, I'm not sure why the numbers are there. They don't really correspond to anything that I can see in terms of, you know, when MAC has NC 15, things like that to go along with the skin tones and things like that. But for example, cool bronze is 97, and then you have medium, which is 56. So yes, again, I wouldn't pay too much attention to the numbers, but what I'll do now is I'll show you a close-up of all of the colours together. So if you're somebody looking for a medium to heavy foundation that will even sometimes step in for concealer, which it does do for me, and I have sensitive skin, this is certainly very reasonable price because they're only about £5 or £6 on Amazon, and I think Superdrug, and I know I picked up mine in Superdrug in Limerick, and it was I think £8.99, but you can get them on Amazon, they're in Superdrug, they're in Boots. Max Factor pan sticks are kind of widely available, but if you're looking for that, as I said, medium to kind of heavy foundation without it feeling cakey, that's the other thing, is you can build this up. So if you only want one layer of this foundation on, it's really easy to move around the face. It doesn't kind of stick to certain places or anything. But if you need to kind of build it up a bit more, you can do as well. So what I do sometimes, as I said before, is I'll spray a setting spray, the MAC Mist setting spray, and I put it onto my sponge and blend it around the face. It really helps everything blend. And in terms of staying power as well, obviously I use a primer, but in terms of staying power, it's got about an 8 or 9 hour wear, so very, very good. Sorry about the lighting because it's gotten very bright all of a sudden, but hopefully those pictures really show the difference in the depths of colour as well. Now the deepest I have, as I said before, was the Cool Bronze and the Deep Olive, but they are really, really good foundations if you're looking just to have that kind of flawless look with the skin. They cover up imperfections, things like that as well, so I'd highly, highly recommend them. I'll link below where you can actually buy them. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.